About 2 to 3 car lengths away from each other's bumpers. Enough space to react if the other person does a mistake, but close enough so we can definitely stay together as a group and we're in the line together. And here we go. Remember, into S mode, don't worry about shifting right now, that will come a little bit later. So as we pull onto the track, you notice the cones on the left has to keep us to the right-hand side as we pull on, so just in case cars going by, we're on the inside. Immediately to the right, you'll see an apex cone. Now, the way we drive on a racetrack is try to make the line of sight as big as possible. I start on the right, move down towards the left, and we're looking for these tall red cones. They are the reference cones where we want to place the car. They give us a fairly exact map of the track where we need to be at any given time. So we want to look for those in advance, see where they are, and get fairly close to them, and that'll give us the line. As we come through the straightaway here, you're going to notice there's going to be a chicane. It's going to move us to the left, straighten us out a little bit, move us back to the right, and then we're on our braking zone. Once we get to the double cone tri-end, that is your brake marker. You want to initiate about 80% of your braking there, and as you turn into the corner, you're releasing that other 20% of your braking. As we come through this S, you notice the gates force us over to the right-hand side, so we can get here pretty aggressively on the power. And right about here, we begin our braking a little bit. We straighten it out a little bit more and finish our braking in a straight line. It's obviously more effective to brake in a straight line than on a corner. This is a fairly long, sweeping corner. We're a little bit to the middle of the track here because that's going to give us a little bit easier way to get on the gas sooner. So we don't want to force it. If you get your traction control kicking in there, I want you to back it off a little bit and just let the car take a settle. Now through this long sweeper left, one set of the steering wheel is all we're going to need. Same thing back to the right. Be patient on the throttle, bring it into the apex, and let it come all the way out to the outside. From here, it's a bit of a blind corner we're going to go into. We're going to stay off to the left, and we're going to come all the way over to this cone on the left-hand side, and what that does is that sets us up in a fairly straight manner for the braking zone again. Braking when the wheel is straight, looking left, turning into the corner, and then begin accelerating.